made a good.
And that's at 50 cents.
She made a good business.
Well, I'm about to do yours too. I just had to illustrate hers because she wasn't understanding. You would have made $9 off of that.
I'm sorry, we're just children. Just children.
And now another way to do this math, this is why math is important, because you have to know math to do business, is let's say you took 50 cents times 20. 50 cents times 20 cups. Is $10, but you spent $1 yourself to get the lemonade, right? So minus $1, how much is that?
$9. And she will still have the same money she had up there.
And so it's the same. It's just we just did the math different.
Yes.
So you're gonna make $9 off that. Isn't that pretty good?
Yes, that's good.
Now if you charge $1, yes, you'll make more money. You'll make $18 because you're charging twice as much as 50 cents. You would make $18 instead of $9. Go ahead.
$18
But will people buy it?
for $1.
Think about it. If it's at the store for $1, are they going to pay $1 for one cup?
Maybe not. Maybe not, because they can just go to the store and get $1 too. And then make it themselves to make sure it's fresh and stuff.
Exactly. Because, you know,
sometimes
people don't trust people to make their food products or their beverage products. Like this is called a beverage. They wouldn't, they may say, did these kids wash their hands? And why would I pay $1 now? I can go to the store and get it for $1 and have a lot more. So 50 cents I think would be the top. I think you could even sell it for 25 to 50 cents. Now, if you sell it for 25 cents, you're only going to make $4.50. But you'll sell it a lot faster. You can go get some more and probably sell a lot more in a day.
For $1?
If you sold it for 25 cents. I want you to listen and follow. If you sold it for 25 cents, you would make $4.50 off of that. If you sell it for 50 cents, you will make $9. If you sell it for $1, you'll make 18. But the problem is how long would it take you to sell it at $1? Probably take you a while if people don't want to buy it. Does that make sense? So you might take 2 days to sell 20 cups. Whereas if you sold it for $0.25, yeah, you may only make $4.50, but you probably run out in the first 30 minutes and go get some more and go make another $4.50. And then another $4.50. And then another $4.50. Ooh.
Yeah, because people are gonna be like, oh, just
a
that.
quarter.
There you go. See ya, and then you'll be like.
Now we don't know the actual figures of how much it costs to get the lemonade, but we would have to look at the cost, find out what that is, and then we can really determine how much you would sell it for. All right.
It's Ty's turn.
You won't be so eager next time, will you? But hey, but you understand it a little bit better, right?
Yes,
all right.
yes. Can I erase it?
In a second. Because I might take a picture of it.
I want to erase it too.
It just makes me eager.
Taya Baya, what did I do with your paperwork?
It's behind you.
Okay. All right, so babysitting. But this time instead of dogs.
I'm babysitting babies.
How old? See, a lot of stuff to think about, right?
2 and under. Maybe,
2 and under?
Maybe 4.
So give me an age range.
What? Age range?
Right. How old is the youngest? How old is the oldest?
If you're above 2, then you'll be like, the oldest one I'm getting milk for. The youngest one, because I take care of my cousins, maybe.
Okay, I misunderstood you this time. How old if you took care of a whole bunch of kids, how old would the youngest one be? What would be the youngest you can go?
1.
1. And how old would the oldest one be?
5.
Okay, so 1 to 5. That's age range. Okay. And how much would you charge per kid? Would there be a difference between, like, more for a 1-year-old and less for a 5-year-old, or the same for each?
Same for each.
So how much would you charge?
Maybe just $3, because they're children.
$3 for how long?
Maybe for just till I get the experience with the children. Da da da.
So for 3 years?
No. No.
So how if I had a
About
3-year-old and I was to drop them off to you, and
1 week.
$3 for a whole week?
Yeah.
Sometimes we have to talk. And I think the reason why your 2 answers with babysitting dogs, at one time I think you said $15 for 2 or 3 years. And now you're saying with the baby, that was the dogs. At one time, then we figured $15 for 4 hours. Now you're saying $3 for a whole week for a child.
Yes, because I can buy something with $3.
It's not all about buying, which we're going to talk about that later. Because do you know how much of every dollar you're supposed to give away?
No.
You're supposed to give away 10 cents or 10% of every dollar you make. You got to give it away to someone that's needy. That's your what some people call tithing. Okay. You ever heard of tithing in church?
Wait.
You ever go up to the podium and give money?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're supposed to give around 10%. It works out real good if everybody gave 10%. So now, out of that $3, you're gonna give away 30 cents. That's 10%. Okay. Then how much do you know how much you're supposed to be saving? Putting back, because you got to remember, you're going to want a car when you're 16, right?
Yeah.
How much is a car?
A lot of money.
All right. It's a lot of money. That $3 is not going to last too long.
No, it's not.
And you're going to be
It'll
16.
Probably go up to
$20.
No.
Well,
$20
let's
is
go
too
to
high,
the
just
let's go
up
for the
to-
day. Let's go for the day until we figure out what happened, because we don't know how long during the week you can keep them. Because you remember you got Buddy,
Yeah.
you got homework, you have chores.
Yeah.
So it's going to be hard to be doing all that, and you have school during the summer, well, outside of the summertime. So you're going to have to figure out what can you do in your allocated time, or allotted time, or whatever the word is. I hope I'm not on camera saying that.
Yeah.
Oh well. You catch my drift. You understand. So when would you be watching these kids?
Maybe after Tuesday, because that's when I can't get out of school and I can probably do my homework. Because I usually just do 3 pages, then I do the other 2 tomorrow. So that will give me time to probably prepare the house.
Okay. So what time again? After 2 o'clock?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Till what time? So from 2, what would your hours of operation be? From 2?
To 4. I got stuff to do.
2 to 4?
Oh, fine. 2 to 6. I'm doing even numbers here.
Alright. I might have to take them to the daycare down the street, because they open all day, but you're cheaper than them, so I'm going to think about this if I have a kid. Alright? 2 to 6. Okay. That gives me some time to just get my head clear and get rid of the kid for a little while. Alright, that can work, that can work. And now from 2 to 6.